Hey y'all, it is Bethany, also known as the Wandering Pearl. And apparently the birds wanted to say hello as well. But welcome to a sewing vlog. So I've had a couple of requests to see how I make my bags in a camper. So I'm going to kind of show you as I get ready for my second update, which is going to be this will come out after the update. So the next update will hopefully be on July 1st. Although we might be moving that day. It doesn't matter. It'll be I'm trying to do one on the 1st of every month. So yeah. I'm just kind of already blabbering on. So fun times. But I am Bethany, like I said, and if you don't know, I live with my husband, our 3 kids, and our zoo. Oh, there's a kitty cat walking by, and I call him Tripod because he only has 3 legs. He's so sweet. I want all the animals, but we have plenty of animals of our own. But my husband is a travel nurse and has been for almost 10 years, and we've been mobile traveling, like with our own tiny house RV thing, for about 5.5 years of that. So yeah, we've been doing this a long time, but that's why we are in the fifth wheel. We are currently just outside of Indianapolis, Indiana, and yeah, we have all kinds of fun things to share with you. So I'm going to show you how I have completely taken over the living room. I have my stuff everywhere. Show you how I cut things, how I iron all the things, make all the things, do all the things. So, this is Tuesday, the 28th, and the update is on the 1st, which is Saturday. So not very far away. What, like 4-ish days? Oh, that stresses me out a little bit. But I, up until last night, had 0 bags made for the update, because I have been very blessed and had a lot of orders, custom orders that I have been making. So I got a lot of those made over the holiday weekend and shipped them out today. And now I am fully focusing for the rest of the week on the shop update. I currently have 7 bags made now. These are all small bucket bags, and they are really good for that 1 or 2 skein project. I'm actually thinking of doing something really fun with this coming up. I just need like a minute to breathe and think and be able to figure it out and not have a million things that I need to do. But I am really excited about something that might be coming with these in the future. But let me just show you. The small bucket has 2 pockets on the front. There's also an option where I do no pockets, and it's just like the pocket fabric would be like all the way around, right? This one has the main color and then the contrast pocket color, with the 2 pockets on the outside. It does have a drawstring. And I'll have the pattern link down below. It's by Kando Crafts, and it's amazing. There's also a tutorial by, oh, I can't remember her name. I'll put it on the screen, but she does amazing tutorials, and that's really how I've done this. But it has a lovely drawstring at the top, and then on the inside, it also has 2 pockets. It's hard to see. 2 pockets there. And my little addition that I added to it is a little D-ring so that you can clip progress scrapers, stitch markers, scissors, all the things. I'm always constantly losing them at the bottom of the bag, so I love this D-ring little addition that I added. And then if you don't want to use the drawstring, you can do 2 things. You can just push it in, it's completely out of the way, or you can do it like this, and it should go just like that on the outside, and you can just have it open like this, which I really love if you're just kind of sitting and want to get access to your pockets. So this is the small bucket. It holds, like I said, like 1 to 2 skeins. Really small, portable size. I do it with 2 handles. You can also do a 1 handle, but I just feel like that kind of got in the way a little bit of getting in the project. So I do mine with 2 unless it's a special request. And then there's also a large one that holds like 5-6 skeins, which is amazing. And I'm also going to be making tonight, hopefully, I'm going to be doing a couple of baskets, which I have never had in an update. And the basket is also by Kando Crafts. Another great pattern. All of them will be linked down below. Oh my gosh, I've been talking for 5 minutes already. But I'm excited. I did a custom order of one of them this week and it turned out really cute. And I have just got another order for one, so I'm really excited. My neighbor's being loud now. I'm really excited to kind of put a couple in. So in just a minute, we are going to go in and pick the fabric for that. I don't know exactly what I'm going to pick yet. I have quite a stash of fabric. It's more dangerous than yarn to get fabric, because it's a lot cheaper and you can get it in all different sizes. It's bad. Like, I have enough to make bags for the rest of the year with the fabric I've gotten. But we're going to work on that tonight. I'm still kind of slow at making those because I've only made 3 total. I made myself one to begin with, and I use it for all of my sewing supplies. I absolutely love it. And then I also made one for a friend and then another order. So this is going to be number 4 and 5, and we're going to see if we can kind of go a little faster with it and get it going. But hopefully you'll see how I can run this tiny little business with all these bags out of an RV.
You came along, couldn't look away. Somehow you turned my life completely upside down. And since you've been gone, there's no peace of mind. My foolish heart and healing thought I
Hello, vloggy people. So I haven't spoken or really filmed in a few days. When I was making the baskets, I got kind of stressed while I was doing it, and Brian was also home. So I was kind of like, I'm not going to film anything right now. So I didn't film anything, but I did get the baskets done. I had to rip them out halfway, which was really frustrating, but it was because I had cut the lining fabric wrong. Um, so it took me like 3 days to make those 2 baskets, and I was really wanting to make more than that in that time frame. But really it all worked out because I ended up, there's a very loud truck coming by. And loud all day. There's no need to rev it like that. Anyways, yeah, so Brian's trying to sleep, so they keep revving this truck, and it's really getting on my nerves. Um, what was I saying? Anyways, it worked out to where I actually got all the bags done that I wanted to. It wasn't quite as in a timely fashion as I would have liked, but it's okay. I got them done, and I'm really happy with that. I mean, I would have liked to have had a couple more bags, but it worked out all right. Trying to decide what these people are doing. I don't know. Hopefully it's not too loud, or else I'm going to get angry. So I did the update yesterday or last night, and half the bag sold in like 10 minutes, which is amazing. I'm so grateful and thankful and incredibly blessed for that. It was really awesome. The Taylor Swift bags didn't go very fast. They have all sold now. But I was really surprised that they weren't like gone. I guess there aren't as many knitting and knitting and crocheting Swifties as I thought. But I really liked them, and I thought it was cool. So I'm gonna have to make me some. It's really funny because I really only have my bucket bag, which is the first large bucket that I ever made. A basket, which is the first basket I ever made, and a little like cup that cup yarn cup. Well, maybe that's what I'll call it, a yarn cup. Those are like the only 3 bags I have of my own that I've made. And I've made so many bags. So yeah, it's really wild. But where was I going with that? Anyways, yes, the update. So there are just 2 bags left, and it is mid-afternoon on Sunday, the day after the update, which I think is really exciting. I'm so grateful. So I have some custom orders that I need to get made over the next couple of weeks, and then I am hoping to kind of work on some bag ideas that I had if I am able to, which would be really great. So yeah, I'm excited to kind of explore some bags. I have some ideas on some things and just need to play around with it. I'm the type of person that like I have these orders, and even though I've told people it's like 2 weeks until shipping, I want to get them done because if they're on my mind, it stresses me out before I can really do anything else. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna try to make a bag today that I've never made. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. But another thing I was going to say is yesterday the night before and yesterday, I made a large basket, or no, a large bucket without the drawstring because I thought that some people might not want the drawstring. It might just want a basket, and I think I might want one in the future. So I figured it out. I also had to rip this one out and cut off 2 inches of fabric, but alas, I got it figured out in the end. So this one is what it is. It has the scent sold. This is the Taylor Swift. It has 2 pockets on the outside, and then it has the pockets on the inside as well, but there's no drawstring. And it's just, open, sitting, which is great. I love that too. I think that would be, I wanted to kind of figure out how to do that. So if someone was like, hey, I don't want a drawstring, or I can give people the options of no drawstring. So yeah, I'm really happy that I figured it out, and I think it looks pretty good to have figured it out on my own, and like, yeah, just kind of put some of the basket pattern with the bucket pattern, and yeah, got it done. So we'll see. I am going to film a little bit more for you guys. I know this is kind of like a bag update, but it's more of a sewing vlog. So I have to, I'm gonna try to show you the process from cutting a bag to finishing a bag. And also kind of show you some of my photos and also all of my crafting area, like where I'm keeping everything. I just have to straighten it up a little bit first because it's a little messy and I don't want to be messy. So I have to do that today. They have like the same type truck we have. No reason to rev it like that. Zero. But yes, I'm gonna go inside and do that, and see you in a minute.
I'm just split in two. Hope you're fine. Ain't got time to do everything you said you would. Frames of the past and the memory of you just come running by. Pictures of sunny days with your smile in the bar. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. Try to be cool, even wear that shirt you wanted to. My friends think I'm lame. Since I met you, I am not the same. It was not meant to be a fairy tale with a happy end. Girl, you take care now. I hope we can be friends. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come up?
Hello, and welcome to the segment where I tell you I'm not going to do what I said I was going to do. So, I was editing this vlog today, and I think that it's getting kind of long. So I am going to save showing you guys like making a bag from beginning to end and just do that in a different vlog. So sorry about that. You'll have to tune in again to see that. Maybe next week. I don't know. We'll see. Let's just get this one, and I have another vlog that I just finished ready to go up. So anywho, by the way, this is not my camper. These are not my windows, but I think some of you had some questions about this. It is like tin foil type things on the outside of the window to keep the heat out. This one in particular only has one AC, and for as big as it is, that is not a lot of air to be able to press through, and it gets pretty warm here. So a lot of people here have done that. I've never seen it done this way before. And it's not one that we're going to be doing, but we have it, let's see, in our window right here, other way, that way, you can kind of see it reflecting. We have it on the inside of the window, and we have it in our bedroom like that. Since Brian works nights, it keeps all the sunlight out, and is the same effect, and looks nice here. So that's what we're doing. And I totally lost track of what I was going to do. Oh, okay. So I did film some of kind of what I do, where I keep everything. So keeping everything in the living room is kind of spread out and all over the place. The sewing machine is right by Tweets's cage, and I've taken over. Me and Brian have kind of switched where we sit on the couch, and I sit closest to the window, and I just sew right there at the couch, and I use our little end table, like eating table things for that. I've taken them over. We don't even get to use them to eat anymore. But as you can probably see from the video, our couch is falling apart, and the couch is a year old, and it's awful quality. It actually started falling apart about a month after we got it. So we need a new couch, and when we get a new couch, I plan to there are people walking by. Hold on. So I think I was talking about the couch and how when we get a new couch, I'm thinking of maybe getting like a table to put there with the sewing machine to try and kind of keep it all in one area. I don't know if that'll work. I don't know. I just don't know. But that could be in the future. Some of the places that I'm storing the fabric is I rearranged my yarn cabinet above the back of the camper and kind of squished it all in a little bit. And now I have, I would say like let me see, I would say like a third of it is now full of fabric. And then I also have some that is sitting by a bunch of Legos, like lots and lots of Legos. So that's more of the like pretty fabric, the ones that I need to get to and like show people more often. And then I also have an IKEA bag that is full of different bits and things. So I'm kind of scattered all over the place. Cutting fabric recently, I've been sitting and doing it at the little table, which is, if I'm cutting something bigger, it's not always the best. And if I really want to, I can go over to the counter and we'll do it there. And then, as you saw, I iron on my lap, which freaks my husband out because he's afraid I'm going to burn myself, which, I mean, it's me, and I am very clumsy and likely to do that. But it just works the best. So we're kind of just making it work, and it's definitely not probably the most ideal area or place or situation, but making it work. And you know, I kind of put everything up at night and get it out the next day when I'm ready to work on it. And I try to get, like, if I have orders, like right now I have a few orders, and I get all the fabric together and I piece them together, get all the interfacing and do all that kind of stuff together. And then I try to make them all at the same time, like in assembly line. So yeah, I'm just kind of doing that. So that's about it, I think, for this vlog. If you guys enjoy this one and would like to see like from fabric to finished bag vlog, let me know. I'll plan on doing it, and then if I don't get any responses, then I maybe won't do it. I don't know. Just let me know. And yeah, someone else just walked by and she definitely looked at me like I was crazy. It's okay. I am crazy, so it's all good. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting this channel, for supporting my shop, my bags, just like likes on Instagram, liking my shop on Etsy. It just means so much to me, and I really, really appreciate it. And I'm just so grateful that you guys want to come along on this journey with me. And let me know if you have any questions that I didn't answer. Like, I don't know. Just leave them down below and I will do my best to answer them. So thank you again for watching, and see you next time. Okay, they left. They were walking like right by, and that would have been really, really awkward. At least I think they left. I think they might be the loud truck people. I completely forgot what I was saying. They are.